Hello and welcome back once again to Viking Whiskey. Today it's a 32-year-old Blair Athol, distilled in 1988 and bottled in, how much is that then? 2020? I'm gonna look that up later. By Maltbarn. Only 96 bottles of this one were put out, so it's quite rare. I was lucky enough to get my hands on a sample. It was matured in bourbon casks, bottled at 48.7%, so that sounds pretty good. Yeah, and today is the premiere. I got a new phone to record my videos with. Hopefully you won't get as many yellow images as previously. Let's see, maybe it's just the same old. Who knows? Anyways, the details for this one are on the screen right here. All right, golden, slightly brownish color. Oh, first off, you have lots of sweet notes. There's lots of honeysuckle. There's toffee, some marshmallows. There's also some tobacco leaf, slightly dried, no, not slightly dried apricots. A bit of dried apricots is what I want to say. My nose isn't that good, and I can tell how dried the apricots are. Some icing sugar also. There's quite a lot of that sweetness. Jelly beans. Cotton candy, like the whole world of sweetness here. There's definitely also some wax, some waxiness. A little bit of something briny, salty, maybe salted caramel. But it's mainly focused around these fruity, sweet notes, candy shop and exotic fruit juices. But it does have that nice waxiness and that light dried tobacco leaf. So it's a better balance. Let's have a taste. It's nice and full. It has some bite there. Alcohol level is quite good. From the start, it's actually not that sweet on the palate. It does have some sweetness, but it's quite light. It's much more minty fresh than sweet. And there's also quite a large dose of freshly cut grass, that sort of bitterness. Oaky notes, but very low on the cereals. Not so high on the sweetness. First impression is a whiskey that should have probably been bottled a year or two earlier. Sort of a panic bottling. I hope it does develop more because the body is really narrow and there's really not much to chew on. Second chew. Second chew develops a bit of ginger, very light smoke. Starting to get more of a flavor profile here, but it's still quite thin. I mean, I'm just really picking up that minty freshness, almost like a toothpaste. And the ginger. And that bitterness is coming back again. Not really sold on this one, to be honest. See if the last chew will change anything. Well, texture does get a little better here. A little fatter, a little thicker, oilier. But in terms of taste, just a little more smoky profile. Bit more sweetness, which really helps. But it's just still sort of a fruit juice sweetness. Still have loads of mint. And ginger, lots. Well, all right. On the finish, it leaves you smoke, very light sweetness, but it is there. Light ginger, mint, sort of peppermint, actually. Tiny notes of oak, not really notes of anything else. But it's not bad. I mean, it's coming down all right. So, rating this guy, the nose for me would be an 86. Taste-wise, 79. And the finish, an 82. Leaving us with an average of 83, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Thanks so much for watching and for my premiere filming with my new phone. Let's see how it goes when I get to editing. I hope you enjoyed it. I did for sure. And I do hope to see you again on the next one. Cheers.